So, as I was saying about Undyne, Sans. Oh my gosh. Is that a human? And it looks so familiar. I think it looks familiar because it's a rock. Oh, hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my gosh. Is is that a human? Yes. Really though, that human. Do I know that person? Do you not know who you know? Of course I know who I know. I wanted to know if you know who I know. I know as much as I know who I know. You know? Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, so here's the story. I spent 6 hours playing this golf game. Um, I got everyone except I think the orange. Yeah, the orange and the red because you can't get the red until you have completed all of them. Um, so I'm going to move on with the story, get to about Snowden, and then I'll come back and play this golf game again, and hopefully get the orange one. But since there's no save point around here, I had to keep going back, and that didn't go well because I would run into characters that I really wanted to introduce you to. The clips before this were the reactions of Sans and Papyrus when you come back after not saving. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some price zone? Just 5G. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. You're right. That's still too low. This microphone that I keep messing with is my friend's smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy, blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating. Destroy at all costs. His and hers. Anyway, so I mentioned in one of my Ori playthroughs that I had a friend that I thought had a podcast. Turns out they don't have a podcast, but they got very, very close to actually doing the podcast. There's a camera hidden in this lump of snow. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. So as I was over at her house last night, she allowed me to borrow the microphone that they bought for the podcast, in hopes that I could make it work. I'm hoping this is working out okay, because I'm having a hard time adjusting the volume of the microphone so that it's more than the volume of the speakers. My speakers are roughly on the lowest setting that they can, and the microphone in my computer is set on its highest. Anyway, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I am doing my best. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. There's monster. Sometime I want to sit down and actually solve this puzzle. Except I don't... Let's see. Skeletons. Is right there. Anyway. Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. So, I normally go with the jumble. Or, actually, no, I normally go with the crossword. But this time I'm going with the jumble. To pacify Sans. To pacify the brothers in general. Ha ha, yes. Humans must be very intelligent. If they also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Nya ah ah ah. If you choose the crossword, then Papyrus just indicates that you should solve all crosswords by filling all of the boxes with Z's, because that's what looking at them makes him feel like. Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yesterday, he got sent trying to solve the horoscope. Save points! Yay! Knowing that the mouse might one day find the way to heat up the spaghetti fills you with determination. The interesting thing about recording this way is this microphone is actually on my stomach. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus. Luckily, my stomach's a bit swollen today, so it makes a good table. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Squeak. Warning, dog marriage. So, first we come down here. Lesser dog appears. Okay, this one's going to take a while. Pat. You barely lifted your hand, and the lesser dog got excited. Pant, pant. Oh, I should have checked him. Lesser dog attacked 12 defense 2, wields the stone dagger made of pomegranate. Tiny bark. You lightly touched the dog. It's already overexcited. Pant, pant. You pet the dog. It raises its head to meet your hand. Pant, pant. Not doing very good at dodging lesser dog. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises. You are just great. Your HP was maxed out. Excited noises. So the thing about the blue is it used to be a lighter blue. However, it was updated to make it you pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Um, but then Toby discovered that it was hard for people with color blindness to see that particular blue, so he went back and fixed it. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. Excited noises. Someday I want to see what is the perfect amount of petting for lesser dog. You have to jump to pet the dog. Motor revving. Lesser dog is overstimulated. You don't even pet it. It just gets more excited. Plane takeoff. There's no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clouds. Lesser dog shows no signs of stopping. You call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear you. Faraway bark. That probably hurt your ears. I'm sorry. Lesser dog shows no signs of stopping. You can reach lesser dog again. Bark. You pet lesser dog. Pant, pant. Lesser dog is now lowering. You pet lesser dog. Pant, pant. You pet lesser dog. It is possible that you might have a problem. The first time I did this, I think I might have spent the entire time laughing. I saw a comic where, instead of going out the barrier, all the monsters just climbed up lesser dog's head through the hole that you fall down in the beginning. Lesser dog is learning to read. Lesser dog is unbettable, but appreciates the attempt. Lesser dog is whining because it can't see you. We must get lesser dog so that he can see us again. I had an American Eskimo dog. Her name was Frosty. I didn't name her. Originally she was my aunt's, and my aunt got her and hoped that she would be the one dog that her son was not allergic to, which was not the case. So she ended up living with my grandmother for a long time. This is my paternal grandmother. I was raised by my maternal grandmother. Um, Hello there. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. It continues. Lester Dog is questioning your choices. So when that grandmother happened to pass away, I adopted Frosty. Lester Dog is questioning your choices. We're very close to the end, I promise. Lesser Dog has gone where no dog has gone before. And that is basically the last bit you can do for Lesser Dog. If you keep petting and making it go further and further down underground, as far as I'm aware, nothing happens. Like, I sat there and petted it for another few minutes. So, instead, we will just spare Lesser Dog. You won! You earned 0 XP and 60 gold.